Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get into today's action, there's something I want to bring your attention to, and that is mtb.co.uk has now gone live. So head over to the website, make sure you check out some technical jerseys, short sleeves, long sleeves, ready to go shredding in, ideal Christmas presents. Let's head to a very wet Cardinham woods. Oi, oi! Bring it on. Now, in today's video, I'm not sure how exciting this is going to be. I've come on a family holiday and en route I've seen there's a little riding spot. Unfortunately, it's absolutely peeing down. So as it is raining, we're going to keep it short and sweet on the old e-bike. Any danger? It's half my time waiting for this. Sorted. First problem of the day, I haven't got any Allen keys, which means I can't nick that mud guard off, which I'm a bit gutted about because it's going to be wet and wacky, but all part of the adventure. So we're just going to take the eaves for a quick sesh round the Cardinham loop. Let's get it. Yeah, obviously we're going to be in turbo the whole way round, or boost mode. What happened to sunny Cornwall? Here we are then, the old cycle trails. Let's get it. Right, here we are, Podman Beast at Cardinham Woods. I thought, being a blue run, it should be nice and flowy and should manage the rain and the water, sort of sitting puddles, etc. a bit better than if we just found some single track in the middle of nowhere of wet slidey routes. Let's go, check it out. We're on the eaves, so it should be nice and simple, nice and safe. Let's get it. Oi, oi! Podman Beast! Well, that wouldn't be good if I ended up in there already, that's for sure. Nice climb to start the day, not a problem. And people hate e-bikes. Why? Probably for this reason. I think you always feel compelled to say sorry every time you go flying past. First bit of single track, I'll put you guys back on my head. So this is the reason really why I came to somewhere like this. There's not any sort of gnarly wet routes or anything like that. Oh, bit of a climb to start off with, not really a problem, let's be honest. I can imagine in the summer this is actually probably really good fun, but in these conditions, more single track. Gained quite a lot of height already, that's for sure. Hopefully that means a bit of downhill, man. Oh, my left foot's getting absolutely soaked. Oh my lord. Yeah, I can see why I needed a mud guard today. Look how wet this place is at the minute. The Podman Beast. Should be called the Podman Wet Sack. So here we are, we're a quarter of the way round. I should have maybe checked to see how long this trail was first, but oh well, let's carry on and get it. Look at that view. I'm always one for telling you guys exactly what I think, and this trail so far, on a normal bike in the wet, there's not a chance in hell I'd want to come back here. I bet in the dry it's probably quite sick with a few of you, but just far road on far road. You know, the only saving grace is I've got the assistance from the e-bike. Let's carry on and see what else there is. Now, a lot of the gradings for trails are done on how fit you need to be and how technical the trail is. So far this trail is certainly not technical, but I actually think you'd have to be quite fit to get up some of these hills, to be perfectly honest with you, certainly for a blue run. I can see on this GoPro what I look like, and I'm wet through now. So, the whip. Let's check out the section at the whip. Let's see what it's all about. Mud guards are definitely essential on a day like today. Highline's gone. It'd be nice if some of the berms were maybe built up. You just sort of see they're quite flat. I know it's only a blue run, but it just makes it a tad more flowy. Yeah, that's the most extreme part of this trail so far, I think. So you guys are probably wondering, why on earth am I doing a video on this place? Well, I've come for a family holiday, and as I said earlier, I was just looking at a place to ride with the weather. You know, it's not as though you can really do that many things on a day like today. A bit on a trail like this. I'm still having fun, believe it or not, but I think it would just be a bit better in the dry. More single track. This is Switchblade, so I'd imagine Believe it or not, this is probably loads of switchbacks going up the hill. Get ready, I see something. Yes, we've got a change. So we can either do red or carry on with the Podman Beast. Obviously, I think we need to do the red. Dialed in Dave, what a name for a trail. Let's check it out. Dialed in Dave, and it's absolutely hammering down. We've probably done shout on GoPro. Oh no, feet are literally done now. Oh, steeper berms. What's this then? Oh, sort of techie a bit. Oh, look at that. Straight up. This bit on Dialed in Dave got switchback, so you got straight up the rock face. Probably quite techie on a normal bike. Obviously having the extra power on an e-bike makes it nice and easy. Something a little bit different. Rock garden. Well, it's not really a rock garden, but 5. And then we join up with the blue. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Dialed in Dave or the red one was gonna be a little bit more tech than that. Seems, you know, we're now back on the blue again. So it's one of those things, like if you're a beginner, this would be ideal. If you're a better rider, you probably won't enjoy it all too much. I mean, it's still nice and fun. Weather could be a little better. Let's carry on the blue run, see what else we can check out. That would flow. Definitely does flow. Right, here we go then. Joining up some more single track. Having a quick 2 minutes to admire the view. Nice. Oh, look at the pump bumps on her. That is it now. And so it carries on up. So we've got to a split decision, and here is obviously the next part of the red, Hell's Teeth. Blue run carries on there, so obviously we're on the eaves. I can imagine it's quite a tough climb, but on this. Imagine being on a normal bike right now, trying to have this conversation up this. Probably doesn't look anything on camera, but I can assure you, that is quite steep. So we got towards the top of that, Hell's Teeth I think it's called. Sort of see it flattens off a bit. I think on a normal bike, my God, unless you're fit, you're gonna really huff and puff by now. Some rocks. I can only bet there's some hidden gems here where locals have built some trails. Look how steep it is. So it's not the most tech, but this is one of the main reasons I did come, with the fact that it's hard packed all the way around. So as you can sort of see, I'm wet, but I'm not fully caked. So we're going to carry it on. I think this is almost the final descent now, so let's get it. Yeah, I am soaked. Right, more climbing. And that is it? I think that's it. I think that is it. That is the Podman Beast done, I think. I'm amazed there's no like big finish, well done, you've completed it or anything, but I think that is it. I think we're back at the car park now. Nice. Right, let's clean it up then. There is a dog bowl that I wouldn't really normally recommend, but seems no one else is here. Good as new. Well, there we go. That was Cardinham Woods on the Podman Beast and a couple of red sections. I don't know if I highly recommend it, but if you're in the area, probably go for a nice family poodle. It's quite physical though, so unless you're fit, some of the climbs will be fairly hard. Obviously I went on the e-bike, which made things a lot easier. It's now wet, better get changed, get a quick coffee. I'm aware it's a little different to normal, so if you guys have enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up. Be sick if you subscribe. This was like a temporary video because I was down here, so until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, yo.